Shalom and welcome to Hebrew with Mime. This video is about Parshat Mishpatim, which is found in Exodus chapter 21 verse 1 to 24 verse 18. And Mishpatim means judgments. Mishpat is a judgment, or you can also say sentence. Mishpatim is judgments or sentences. Okay, so let's start with the first verse. This is a vav with a shiva, so we're going to say v, and this is an aleph with its seret, so we say e, and this is a lamed with its segol, so we say e, and with the lamed it's le, and the hey is just silent here, le, ve'ele, ve'ele, and ve'ele means and these, elle means these. Now this tegesh right here in the middle of the lamed, it basically just means to hold that lamed sound a little bit longer, but most Hebrew speakers don't really use that anymore. Just if you select, just like the Temani and others, and so in modern Hebrew that's been lost, the purpose of that dagesh. But anyways, ve'ele and these, and then we have a hey and a patak, so this is ha, and then a mem with a chirik which says mi, and then this shin is part of this syllable, and the shiva is silent, so we're going to say mish, mish, hamish. Oops. Now the ha here means the. Okay, and then hamish, and then we have a pei with a kamatz, which says pa, and then a tet with a chirik and the yud together, say ti, and the mem sofit closes that syllable out, so we're going to say tim, hamishpatim. And hamishpatim means the ordinances or the judgments. Ordinances or judgments. I think the translation judgment is more literal, more accurate. Okay, and then chatef patak, it's a with the aleph, a, and then a shin with a segol, it says she, and then the resh closes this out, so it says sher, asher, and asher means that, right? We have that, or it can also mean who or which. Asher, that, and then we have a tav with a kamatz, which says ta, and then a sin with a chirik and the yud together says si, and then a mem sofit closes that syllable out, so this is sim, tasim, and tasim means you shall set, or you shall place, also you could say, or you shall establish. All those are valid translations. And then we have a lamed with a chirik, so this is li, and this is a fei, which closes the syllable out, so this is leaf, and this shiva is going to be silent. And this is a nun with its sere, and the yud together says ne, leaf ne. And then we have a hey with a segol, so it says he, and the mem sofit closes it out, so it says hem, leaf ne hem, which means before them. Lifnei is before, and hem is them. So the ele and these, and there's an implied are here. Hamishpatim means the judgments, and then asher means that, and tasim means you shall set or place or establish, and lifneihem is before them. Hem means them. Next verse. Ki. Ki means for or because, and here it's interpreted as should. Another way to translate it is if, and I think it's probably the best translation is if we translate ki as if. So if, and then next is a tav with a chirik, so we say ti, and then a kuf. Together it says tik, and then a nun with a sigil. So this shiva is going to be silent. And then a nun with a sigil says e, and the hey is also silent, so this is ne, tikne, and that means you shall buy, you will buy. So if you, or should buy, there we go, should you buy, if you should buy, okay. Basically imperfect tense or future tense. Okay. And then we have a ayin with a segul, so this is e. And then we have a vet with a segul, so this is ve, and then a dalid. Eved, eved, this is eved. And the accent is going to be on the first segul, the first syllable. Usually when there are two seguls side by side, the first one gets the syllable, not the second one. Eved, and eved means slave or servant, or you can even say worker. Okay, slave, servant, or worker. But this root, eved, it's the same root as the word for to work, to serve, or even to worship sometimes. Okay. Next, so this is servant or slave. Here it's slave. We have an ayin with a chirik, so this is e, and a vet. The shava silence, this is eve. Eve. And then we have a resh with a chirik, and the yud together says ri. Ivri. Ivri means Hebrew. Hebrew. Ivri. We have a shin with a tzere, so this is she, and then a shin at the end, so this is shesh. Shesh means six. Six. Shesh. And then we have the shin with the kamatz, which says sha, and then a nun with the chirik, and the yud together says ni, and the mem sofit closes the syllable out, so this is nim, shanim. Shanim means years, plural. Shana is year, shanim is years. So 6 years, shesh shanim. And then we have a yud with a patak that says ya, and then an ayin says a again, and a vet with a cholam says vo, and then a dalet closes that syllable out, so this is a vod. Ya'avod. Ya'avod means, let's see if I can find it here. Yes, he shall work. It means he shall work. Okay, and if you notice, this has the same root. It's Eved, has the ayin, vet, and dalet, right? Ayin, vet, and dalet. So you could translate this as a Hebrew worker, he shall work, or you can say a Hebrew servant, 6 years shall he serve. Okay, because it's the same root, this Eved and Ya'avod. Okay, one is noun form, and the other one is verb form. Okay, next. This vav with a dot through it says u. This is a vet with a patak that says va. Uva. This means u means and va means in the. Va means in the. And this is a shin, and this is a quick eh sound, she. And normally the shava in the middle of the word is silent, but because the shin has a dagesh, we're going to sound the shava. So this is a she. This is a vet with a chirik, so this is v. And then ayin with a chirik says e, and then a tav at the end, so this is eat. Uva shevi eat. And shevi'i means 7. Uva shevi'it means and on the 7th. Okay, and that's here, or in the 7th. It could be in or on. And in the 7th. Okay. And then we have a yud with a tzere, which says ye, and it's sadi with tzere, and the aleph together says tse. Yetse. Yetse means he shall go out. Yetse. Now, look at here. Ya'avod means he shall work, or he shall serve. And here yetse means he shall go out. The presence of this yud in the beginning of the verbs makes these verbs third person. So this, and imperfect, okay? Meaning future. So ya'avod, he shall work. Yetse, he shall go out. Okay. And this is a lamed of the patak. So it says la, and a chet to the kamatz. This is cha, la, cha. And this is a secondary accent mark right here. This meteg. La, cha, and this is a fe, which closes out this. So no, actually no, it doesn't. We're going to sound this out because this is a comment, so this is a quick I sound. So la cha fe, and this is a shin with a chirik yud, which says she together. La cha fe she, which means to freedom. The la part means to, okay? Lachafishi, to freedom. And then we have a chirik, no, excuse me. We have a chet with a chirik that says chi, and a nun with a kamatz, which says na, and then a mem sofit, which says nam. Chinam means without charge or for free. Okay, and I'd like to invite you to visit my website at www.hebrewmime.com. That's HEBREWMAYIM.com. And you can click on the button to sign up for free lessons, free Hebrew lessons to your email delivered every week or so. Sometimes I miss a week. Sometimes I'll send more than one email for that week. So again, just visit my website, HebrewMime.com. And I also have special sections here. Not only can you sign up for free Hebrew lessons to your email, but you can also get my playlist to learn the Aleph Bet, even Aleph Bet with Elmo. And I also have a section on learning various Jewish prayers and blessings. I also have you can see all of the Hebrew lessons from Genesis to Deuteronomy. And what else? Oh, I have a section on ancient Hebrew, learn how to pronounce the Hebrew letters in the ancient Hebrew pronunciation, the ancient Hebrew tongue. I have some lessons on how to trope or chant the Torah, specifically lessons for that. And then I also have links to if you're interested in getting more formal biblical Hebrew lessons or modern Hebrew lessons from a good friend in Israel. So you can check that out as well. So just visit my website at HebrewMime.com. Shalom. Shalom, my name is Mayim, and I'm a naturopathic herbalist and holistic life coach, and I'm the founder of the Aruka Holistic Life Academy. Our students learn how to become effective healers using nutrition, herbs, and other holistic healing methods. I have found that to become a holistic healer, you, number one, don't need to be licensed, although some of our students are medical professionals, doctors, nurses, etc., but you don't need a medical degree or a license to become a holistic healer. Number two, you don't need to study for 4 or more years in college. And number three, you don't need hundreds of thousands of dollars for a medical degree or a nutrition degree or any other kind of expensive degree. I don't have any of these things, yet I have built a profitable online health coaching business. And I'll tell you the 8 things, though, that I have found that you do need. Without these 8 things, healers are ineffective and lack confidence in being a holistic healer. And most holistic schools and certification programs don't incorporate all 8 of these secrets, which is why many graduate from them, from nutrition schools or health coaching schools or herbalist schools, etc., feeling inadequate as a healer. So I would like to share with you my secrets on how I became an effective holistic healer and built a profitable online health coaching business. You can become the healer of your home and your community without the need for pharmaceutical drugs with dangerous side effects, hospitals, doctors, or even dentists. You can build a profitable online health coaching business without the need for years of college for an expensive degree. My mission is to show you how. Visit my website at www.aruka.com/free to get my 8 secrets on how to become an effective holistic healer.